Ash here, and we are back in Hawaii, and specifically at Kualoa Ranch. Now, when you come to Hawaii, this is one of the tours that you actually can get. They have a whole bunch offered at this specific ranch, but the one I wanted to go to was obviously Jurassic Park. So I am all decked out, ready to go as we go through the jungle and the film set itself, because they actually filmed the movie here. A couple of them, and other movies too. So I'm gonna go ahead and share this experience with you guys as we go through the jungle, check out the film set, and everything else that this tour has to offer. But without further ado, let's hop right in. Okay, we are all checked in, so now it's the moment of truth to go on the expedition itself. They did mention that it's going to be a little bit of a bumpy ride though.
You're a tour guide driver for today, so if you guys have any questions, direct them towards me, please. I'll do my best to answer them for you guys. Well, aloha guys, welcome to the beautiful slice of paradise we call Kualoa Ranch here. Kualoa Ranch, very nice property here that we get to roam around and travel around today. These are some of the cattle that we have now on the property. All 100% grass fed. Okay, so they shot an episode of Lost here. I don't know exactly which one, but I know it involves a polar bear. And off to the left, we get our first look at Battery Cooper. So Battery Cooper is built in a big U shape. So on this side here, we see more of our war memorabilia.
Okay, so we are at the first location where they actually filmed some of Jurassic World, this big open field where they're driving through, and it's huge. And I don't know if you guys can see the crazy clouds too. They're literally covering the entire mountain. This place is unreal. I don't know if it's gonna show up how it should show up on the camera, but it looks awesome. And now off to our next location.
That's the one, yeah. So they're standing right on top of that hillside. The camera was facing us when they shot this scene. If you look at the tree, that's that same tree. It has that branch that's growing out to the left over there. Yeah, it's the same tree.
Okay, we're at our next spot, but it is coming down actually. It is sprinkling like crazy. This is still pretty cool though.
Look up at the tree line.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so now we're heading to like the big range where they run across during the movie. But I gotta hurry because it is pouring and I'm getting soaked. And oh my God, the clouds got even crazier too. This is nuts. This is definitely a one-of-a-kind experience for sure, hands down. Especially with all the rain, because like I said, I'm getting soaked. Okay, this is one of the coolest places. They have the Jeep, they have dinosaurs, they have the bunker. They got everything. This is a perfect photo op opportunity, especially if you love the movie. This is hidden. And this isn't even the whole tour. We're gonna see more.
About the big lizard in the mountain. Yeah. I'm gonna point it out to you guys right here. So you look over to the right hand side of the mountain range here, right above that tree line, you're gonna see an almond shaped cave. Yeah. You guys see that cave? Yeah. That's the eye of the lizard. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so if you use that as the eye, everything else kind of starts to form itself. Pretty interesting once you see it. Yeah. If you don't see it, take a picture, look at the picture later, it'll hop out and scare you.
Now that we're just cruising through right now, this is pretty relaxing actually. We're just driving through the jungle, getting awesome views of the beach and everything. Like for example, this one right here.
Real quick, one thing I want to point out to you guys while we're here is this island just off the coast over here. Kind of looks like a huge Hershey's Kiss. Some kids call it the poop emoji island, but I prefer Hershey's Kiss.
The terrain changes so easily too. Still gorgeous though, all of it's still gorgeous.
everybody. Welcome to the Indominus Rex paddock. This is where they stored that genetically modified dinosaur in captivity. Off to the right-hand side, up ahead, you can actually go and walk through that observation deck if you guys would like.
We're walking up the steps to the observation tower. We have to check this out. They got tons and tons of pictures from the movie set, a lot of which was filmed here too. Check out these guys. This is probably the coolest part of the set. There is so much to see, so much to take pictures, and we're not here for very long, so we gotta take advantage and do everything that we can. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Has anybody not survived your course?
We don't talk about that. Okay,
Thank you.
Yeah, so these patches are iron-on patches. Trying to find the Indominus Rex. He was trying to show off the Indominus Rex to Owen, but they couldn't find it because it's using this camouflage. Then this is the gate that Chris Pratt, Owen's character, runs through. And he comes right over here. He slides underneath one of the vehicles, watches his friend get eaten. Yeah, and he cuts the gasoline line, covers himself in gasoline so that the dinosaur doesn't smell him. So if anybody wants a chance to get a sample of where Chris Pratt laid, now's your chance.
Wow, a lot of their merch, it looks really, really cool. That's a really, really cool shirt. What is this? Huh. Oh my god. They got the penguin from 50 First Dates. That's so cool. Ooh, these hats are actually pretty cool. Got them in pink too. As you guys can see from this tour, it was awesome. There is so much to see. You get to explore the jungle, and even though it did rain on us, I am drenched from head to toe. This was amazing. A one-of-a-kind experience. I heavily recommend you guys stop by Kualoa Ranch so that you can check it out too. But that does conclude this video, so thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, comment on what was your favorite part of the tour, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Ash out.